Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Chicago Cubs.
And on the hill for the Cubs, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Otto Lopez digs in now.
Otto Lopez.
So we're underway here in game two. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, xCAUTIOUS.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, James Wood.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill, number 92. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Now it's the right fielder.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ball 2.
Pitch out, but no action. That missed by a lot. 3 balls and a strike. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, number 4.
Ball.
That one inside. Look out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. First and second, no outs here in Game 2 of the World Series. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. A sensational double play.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Gillen Yingler.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That one found hard the other way.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs with a runner at third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Number 1 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Stays alive. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Hard hit to third. Arenado to first in time. And Bellinger is out. And that is that. Game 2 of the World Series. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Just missed.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. Gausman in his 12th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 21.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force. That is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Number 29 getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Line drive to short and caught.
Batting 8, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And now 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
So up next for Chicago, Ernie Clement. Man at first, 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 0.
Ground ball up the middle. The flip, nicely done for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Now here's the pitcher for the Red Sox, number 92.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, look at the stop. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Messi Nunez.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Otto Lopez. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, it's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Center fielder, number 4.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Dylan Dingler. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 1.
Hey!
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Backed off the plate that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. Here at Wrigley Field, Joe stepping in for Boston, Petey Halpin.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, James Wood.
Just missed.
Ball inside.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
The Cubbies leading by 3 here in Game 2 of the World Series. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time.
Arenado.
In the air, right field. On the move. Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Up next for the Red
Textbook
Sox,
bat
the
control
left
right there.
fielder,
Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Tap foul at the plate. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way.
Runner takes off. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that's downstairs. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A 2-run blast, and they cut into the deficit. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Moreno. Fly to center his first time.
Ball inside.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball there.
Now that's foul.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4
on the mound. He's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
There's a line drive to left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That smash towards center. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Gausman, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground, and that squirts through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 0 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the fifth. Joe stepping in for Boston, number 21.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard hit right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 92.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Dribbled up the third baseline. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Nasim Nunez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
High fly ball down the left field line. This looks like extra bases, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a high chopper. Lopez gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Dylan Dingler, the next Cub to hit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Ball two.
Two. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez.
That's a ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gausman throws over, tries to get back and save.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting. Your teammate, the hitter, make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner edges away at second. That's in there. And the count is 1-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, James.
So now with one away and a man at second, James Wood up next for the Red Sox. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-1 now. And he swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ball one.
Right side, Nunez whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
Bounce to the left side. Arenado. Throw to first is in time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brian Rocchio looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Hit hard on the ground is short. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Bryce Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No, inside.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second.
That's ball two.
Two on the way. This one popped up under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Clement over to first.
But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
The first baseman, number 21.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
The Cubs holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in game 2.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 92 up for the third time. Here watches that one miss. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Number 22.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Arenado. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Joe stepping in for Boston. Nassim. Nunez. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Nope. Ball 1.
Smoked on the ground, a second. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now here is Petey Halpin. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, number 4.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first in time. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hard hit left side. Play made, that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up the middle, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from. And
new pitcher now, Austin Warren.
Austin Warren.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Inside, just missed. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. Bottom nine, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Digging in, number 2.
Now
pitching change here, number 60. That's in there. Strike one. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now a pinch hitter, Esmeralín Valdez. He represents the winning run.
Ball.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slinging it to first in time. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Got him swinging for the K. And that means we're going to extras in the World Series.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Abner Uribe.
Abner Uribe. The batter, the first baseman, number 21.
And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This to center field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wow, a big at bat in this game, and it comes from the pitcher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Nunez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure right. On it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good, and a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was cool. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
Now, Petey Halpin. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's in there. That's strike one. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. To third, they take the force out, and they got him. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball. That's inside.
Red Sox by 2. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Runners on the move. Pitch misses.
Ball 2.
Going to third. Safe. Double steal. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Grant Taylor.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball. That's low.
That clips the corner. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's a ball. That's a base hit. And a man aboard. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ball.
Pitch out, but no action. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Bo Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Straight him out looking.
Now batting the center fielder.
And now the center fielder.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Net for the Cubs, the catcher, number 13, Gingler.
First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 5-3 final score in this one.